Alright, you guys, I am making some Swedish meatballs, homemade Swedish meatballs. Listen, I'm missing a lot of ingredients, but we're going to figure this out. I think I can do this. I'm going to do great, alright? So I got some breadcrumbs here. I'm going to make that little plastic red bowl my dry ingredients bowl. I could not find, like, hardly any breadcrumbs. We looked everywhere in the store. These are, like, the only ones I could find. So I'm putting those in. And then I'm going to put in some minced garlic and also some minced onion after. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And then salt and pepper. Alright, I'm going to use this for my wet ingredients. Got some farm fresh eggs. You know it's fresh when there's a feather on it, so I'm going to wash them and put them in. My husband and I sometimes can't eat eggs, so I hope we're okay eating this. I couldn't find oil spray, so it's coconut oil. Listen, I'm just going to do this like meatloaf. And I don't understand. The recipe I read, you're supposed to, like, separate everything, but come on, meatballs are meatballs, you know what I mean? It can all go in the same bowl, whatever. So I'm just plopping it in there. There we go, putting the dry ingredients, and I'm just going in. I'm just going in, because that's what God wanted me to do. That's how it was intended, so that's what I'm doing here. Look at these fucking meatballs, they're huge. Oh my God, that is a meatball. Look at that fucking platter of meatballs. I'm baking them because I don't trust meatballs in a fucking pan. I ain't sauteing no fucking meatballs. I can't believe that that's even an option. So I got some cream cheese. I was supposed to use sour cream, but or yogurt, but I didn't have that. Got to save some for my bagel, which actually I ended up using it all because this wasn't enough. I got some bouillon, beef bouillon, is that how you say it? I don't know. And then some more minced garlic and onion, and also I will go in with the black pepper and Himalayan salt again. There we go. I'm also going to add some allspice and some parsley paste. It looks pretty good. Alright, so then I place the meatballs after they're cooked for a while in the pan. Look it, of course the bottoms are stuck. And then I'm putting on all of the, mixture, and actually it came out pretty good. I loved it, so did everyone else. Alright, you guys, I am making like a oh, look at my husband, a mashed potato casserole / KFC bowl type thing, I don't know. So I'm using some tin foil so I don't like char another pan, you know what I mean? Using coconut oil again, we don't have any olive oil spray. Then I'm using these Tyson air fried Parmesan crusted chicken things. They almost look like popcorn chicken from what's on the package. I've never had them before. That's what they look like frozen, so I'm just dumping them out on the tray, you know what I mean? Putting them in, and oh shit, I forgot that yesterday I put, like, pans that I used in there, and oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? I was hiding them from the dog, and we had olive oil spray the whole time. Alright, so I'm putting some olive oil in there. I'm using my Pioneer Woman scissors that I just got, cutting up some broccoli, onion, mushroom, 4 cups of water, and then I'm going to use that to make the Idahoan roasted garlic Parmesan baby red mashed potatoes. Look at this casserole dish. So I'm spraying that, but then I think I'm not risking it. I'm using tin foil again, you know what I mean? Not worth risking it. I'm spicing it up with minced garlic and minced onion in case it doesn't have a lot of flavor. There's the first layer. Using the scissors again to cut up this chicken. That's what the second layer looks like. Some cheddar cheese, shredded. Putting that on. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the third layer. And now the veggies, 4th layer. Okay, it looks great. Another one, some cheese. And now this is what it looked like before. And here's a gorgeous picture of it. It was great. Alright, you guys, I am making some Scam strawberry shortcake. Here we go. So I am going to start off with this Entenmann's all butter loaf cake, I think. It looks pretty good and smells pretty good. Kind of seems like angel food cake. Is it? Is it the same thing? I don't know. Anyways, that's what it looks like. So I'm just going to get a knife and cut it. This is gonna be like, usually I use biscuits, but they didn't have any, but this was better. So I have these sliced strawberries with sugar, the Market Basket brand, but you can get any brand. And I have a ladle, and I'm just putting some of that on there. They're warm, I heated them up, but you don't have to. It's just that they were frozen, so I had to. So I'm just putting that over the, the loaf thing. Then I got some Hood New England Creamery ice cream. It says like Berkshire something on it. I don't know, but it was really good. So I'm putting a scoop on each one. There we go. Bum-ba-dum, bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Now some whipped cream. I was having trouble getting the cap off, but I got it. And then I started thinking, oh my God, I should have put a strawberry like sauce on top. I should have saved some, but it's all right. So we're putting the whipped cream on. There we go. Oh yeah. Now I'm taking a bite. Here we go. Here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. You know it's going to be good. How could it be bad? It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Is it? Yeah, it was good. All right, you guys. I am making what I'm calling Dr. Frankenfurter's lasagna. And the reason I'm calling it that is because, yes, it'll be a science experiment, but it's going to come out gorgeous, okay? So I got some tinfoil. Now, some of you told me to use parchment paper instead. I can't lie, I'm a little nervous. Why am I nervous about using parchment paper? I'm nervous about life. So I got TGI Fridays mozzarella sticks. I'm not going to need this marinara sauce, so I put it to the side. And I got these because I wanted these like cheese patties. They have like mozzarella patty things. I think they're usually in the vegetarian section. I could not find them, so I just got these instead. And you know what? It's still going to be great, and it was great. Oh my gosh, you guys, I gotta show you this. Look at the little chicken on my railing. I mean, it's my chicken, but still cute. All right, so they're in the oven, and I'm taking them out. There we go. Oh, my husband's making my son's dinner. Look at my beautiful casserole dish. I'm spraying it. I got these oven-ready lasagna, or lasagne. I don't know. So I'm laying those out. Doop, boop, boop, doo. All right. Yeah. There's my husband. Yeah. Some olive oil, and I quickly realized there was absolutely no point in doing this because I'm putting sauce on it. So, like, I don't need to moisturize them. I'm like, damn, I'm a dumbass. So, I got this Market Basket, like, garden veggie sauce crap, and I only used that because we didn't have any veggies in this dish, and fuck, I can't open it. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta boost your husband's ego, you know what I mean? Like, alright, just fuck off. Okay. Alright, so now I am putting some sauce on, I meant to say. And that's the sauce I'm using, just so you can see it. So I'm gonna spread that. Doop, boop, boop. Now, ricotta cheese, I just plop it everywhere. Boop, 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 doo, yeah. Alright. Now I got some Romano cheese, which I didn't even know existed, if we're being honest. Don't come for me, I'm Irish, like... all boiled dinners, I know. Okay, so now another thing of the noodle sauce, and then the mozzarella stick things, and then, yeah, that's what it looks like. And then I put some ricotta, some more Romano. Look, tell me when it's... All right, you guys, I hope you're having a good night. I am about to make dinner for my family, so here we go. Ooh. Yeah. So I'm going to start off with this butternut squash shaped as crinkle cut fries. I'm just greasing up the pan. Here they are. Now, do as I say, not as I do. You need a bigger pan and to spread them out if you want them crispy, any type of fry, even these. I'm using olive oil and some pepper and then some cinnamon and then some pink salt afterwards. And I could have done this in a bowl. I just didn't. So, yeah, now I'm just going to mush them around, get everything saturated. Got some burgers cooking. My husband and I are going to have Beyond Meat, though. I'm at my cheeseburger quota for the week. Look at that thick boy. Now, not my husband, but, he's nice, too. Okay, we're just talking. My husband made me put the onion under the cheese. My son, Mick 6.0, wants some spicy ramen. Look at that. It looks like devil horns. My husband's burger. And, I'd be wondering sometimes, because he's not only a Slytherin, but he's a Scorpio. And also he has a demon tattooed on his leg. But it makes me wonder. Like, I'm waiting to catch him slipping. I'm just wondering, you know what I mean? All right, so I'm only going to put like half the packet in because people said this is really spicy. And I don't know if my son really knows what he's in for. By the way, he loved it, but it was way too hot for him. Like, he was running around the house like screaming because it was too hot, but he wouldn't stop eating it, so I had to take it away. I also gave him some squash fries, and that's mine. And I hope you're having an awesome night. I'll see you later. All right, you guys, we just got some more K-Cups, so what better time than to organize my K-Cup drawer? All right, so here it is. I have a lot of older stuff in there, and it's just kind of all over the place. I don't have it organized in any which way. Now, this is from a kit we got, like, of all different samples of K-Cups, so I'm putting all the samples in one area. I do not know what the mystery tastes like. I forget, so I can't tell you. Now I got my Dunkin' decaf. I'm going to try to put all of those in one area. There we go. Yeah. Do. When I'm really anxious, I don't allow myself to have full coffee. I like make it half calf. All right, so now these are just ones that were kind of left over. Some Market Basket ones, and then an apple cider, another apple cider. Now I'm opening the caramel brulee. This is the one I picked out. We really like Pete's brand, and I got cash back, so works out for me. All right, so I'm going to put all those in like one area, or I'm going to try anyways. I'm sure I'll have some left over, but that's all right. So I'm doing that. And then I quickly realize I have a lot left over. Now I have a method to my madness. I'm going to put them on the end, and then the ones that are left over from this hazelnut mocha, I'll also put on the end. So here we go. Let's see if it works. So I start putting them in. Did you see the color of that though? That's beautiful. I love that. It's like burgundy almost, but no, it's better than burgundy. All right, so there, I'm putting all those in to do, oh yeah. So it ended up not coming out like completely perfect, but every single one fit perfectly. I had just enough, so it's beautiful. Hope you're having a good night. All right, you guys, I've always been intrigued by the idea of Supreme Pizza, but I hate sausage, so this is made with Beyond Meat. So I got my makeshift pizza pan that I make all the time, all right, and I'm putting that in the oven. That's what it looks like frozen, okay? There we go. Oh, yeah. Not O'Reilly's. Going in the oven. Okay, I got some fries. I think they're Ore-Ida. Oh my god, that sounds like O'Reilly's. No, O'Reilly's. No. Okay, we're not on the auto parts. So I am putting on some olive oil, adobo, because I'm not creative, I guess, some pepper, and I'm going to add some pink salt. But my kid just licked a fry and put it back. No, thank you, sir. Okay, so I'm putting the salt on. There we go, and then those will go in the oven. Now I'm making my kid's mac and cheese, although he didn't eat it, even though he picked out this mac and cheese and said this is the mac and cheese I like, but I guess he didn't want to eat it. I don't know. But I made it. A+ for effort, okay? So I'm stirring that around, and then I'll have to put it in the freezer because he likes food very cold. And look at this trick I learned on TikTok. I learned this on TikTok, except I feel like my husband has done this before, and I just didn't pay attention. But you know what? I know it now. So look at that. Perfect. Love it, dude. Oh my god. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to cut it up. Ooh. Yeah. I didn't have ranch, so I had to use creamy Parmesan, which I was kind of bummed about, but that's all right. I never can open these things, like, quickly, in a prompt manner. I never can. Okay, but I got it. All right, so I'm putting that in this little dish that my grandmother got. I love them. Some fries, and then we're going to try the pizza. Moment of truth. Here we go. Here we go. It was good. I liked it. All right, you guys, I have got to organize our cupboards. We especially need a snack cupboard, so that's what I'm going to be working on. This is the before, so I have to organize all of this. So here we go. I got to wipe it down first, and I'm going to start with boxes because they're so easy to stack. So I actually stacked them, not stacked, but like did them in order. See, like a bookcase. That's what it's like. So that's it so far. Now I'm going to put these cookies in. Look at how cute they are. I love it. Okay, now all these extra Flamin' Hot Cheeto things that my son wanted, I didn't know what to do with them, so I found this basket, and yeah, I know, we don't like paper bags, but I had them around the house, so whatever. So I'm organizing them by flavor, and then I just put that on top of a closet, so, you know, if my son wants them for snack or whatever, and it actually looked pretty good. This was the work of my husband. He did that. So this is the after picture. And I even had room in another cupboard to put bread in there. Alright, you guys, I'm making breakfast for my husband and I. We just dropped the kid off at school. So I am going to be making these ham and cheddar Hot Pockets. I usually don't like ham, honestly, especially like chunky ham. I'm trying to lower my red meat intake, okay? So that, you know what, ham is red meat. Ham is red meat. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing in life. I'm just gliding, okay? So, anyways, it said it has, is this the one with the croissant? No. Oh, I wish I had the other one. There was a croissant one, and the ham was like, it looked like deli ham. That would have been so much better. But fine. We'll just use this. That's fine. I'm also going to be cooking these potatoes, these Simply Potatoes, diced potatoes, except I accidentally froze them, so they might take a little longer. And normally I'd cook like something like this in a pan before I start the Hot Pockets. But you know with Hot Pockets, they take forever to cool. Forever. Well, they're Hot Pockets, so I'm doing them first, and then they can take time to cool off, to simmer down while I do the potatoes, alright? Oh, I thought it was going to make a huge sizzle. And I was going to be like, ooh. But now it's anticlimactic. I'm just going to kind of, yeah, that gives you a visual. That's what I'm going to do. now, if you're a skilled chef like me, you know that at this point you just break it all up. If you just never thaw shit like me, you know you just... That's how you do it. I never thaw anything. These weren't even supposed to be frozen. You hear the sizzle now? Okay, so I'm just putting salt and pepper and butter. Listen, I know that's bland to some people. I don't give a shit. Sometimes I want plain potatoes, which is salt and butter and pepper. And sometimes I want plain cheeseburgers. And sometimes I just like fucking bland shit, okay? I'm Irish. We had boiled dinners all the time, like, for real. I mean, I love it. You guys, I was just going like this to get the potato off, and my dog keeps thinking someone's at the door, and so she keeps running to look out the door. I couldn't figure out why. It's because it makes a knocking sound. Alright, I cut the Hot Pockets in half. Alright, you guys, and I got a Chobani Flip. The salted pretzel caramel one, or salted pretzel one. And then my husband has these overnight oats. This is strawberry. So, hope you're having a good morning. Alright, you guys, so you know I love making the scam strawberry shortcake, as I call it, only this time we're going to be making it with these biscuits from Market Basket. They're freshly baked, I believe, so let's go. So, I am just going to put them on here. Should I have cut it in half? No, I don't need to cut it in half. I cut it in half so it's the perfect size. So now we have some Market Basket sliced strawberries, and they're kind of like in sort of a syrup because they have like sugar on them, and it creates like, I don't know, syrup. These were frozen, but they were in the car and then the fridge, so hopefully they're thawed enough to use them. If they're a little frozen, that's fine. I mean, there's going to be ice cream on it. I usually use a ladle for this part, but since it's kind of like a slush, I'm just gonna do it this way. So as you can see, it has like kind of the syrup and the strawberries on it. I have some of this Hood New England Creamery Berkshire Vanilla left over that I'm gonna put on. Yes, I'm using my fingers. I mean, it's my family. I don't think they're gonna like cry about it, you know what I mean? Now I got some whipped cream. This is my favorite whipped cream. I think they sell it everywhere, but we mainly get it at Market Basket. It's classic cream, real whipped like cream. I love it. It tastes really good. Whoops. And now I still have the strawberry thing, and I'm just going to like drizzle some on top. Beautiful. Alright, you guys, I'm going to be sprucing up some Hamburger Helper, or Market Basket Hamburger Helper, I should say. My husband gave me this idea. His grandfather used to do it. I didn't thaw the meat. I never do, but it's fine. We'll work through it. I got some adobo now that it's like softened up a little bit. So I'm putting that on, and then I'm going to add some Worcestershire sauce. You know what I mean. I always want to say Worcester, you know what I mean, because I'm from New England, so I want to say Worcester, but that's not what it is. So I put that on. Now I got some broccoli. I'm going to put that in this beautiful, I think it's ceramic bowl. It's gorgeous. I love it. Now I'm putting it in the microwave. I had some water on it. Look at my meat masher. Love it. You know I love mashing meat, so I'm mashing that up. There I go. Yeah. Oh, I feel like I gotta, oh, that's, my, son's chicken. I'm making him some chicken tenders. I'll save the rest. Oh, look, my husband. I feel like I gotta do a disclaimer to new people. I'm a trans dude. I've had top surgery. My shirt is fine. Go hug your mom. Okay, so now I'm putting some, I'm sniffing them, making sure the mushrooms are okay. They are. They're fine. My husband's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, they're not too slimy. So, I'm putting those in. Alright, now I'm putting more sauce in, and what else am I gonna put in? Oh, some black pepper, yeah, okay, and some minced garlic, yeah, love it. Okay, that's what it looks like. It looks so much better in person, but it wasn't done yet. I cooked it more, obviously. And now I'm transferring it to this beautiful big red pot. There we go. Oh, yeah, look at how the bottom of the pan isn't too scorched. I've been doing good. Now I always use these things to drain the vegetables. I really don't know what this is supposed to be for, but it works. So now I'm putting the everything from the Hamburger Helper or generic version in. Now water. I didn't have any milk or sour cream, so I'm using cream cheese. It was hard to get off though. Look, and then I had some fresh garlic bread. Oh, it was good. All right, you guys, it's time to make dinner. I forgot the ring light reflects in my glasses, but I'm all right. So here's what we're working with. I got this Indian mushroom masala. I hope I'm saying that right, but it looks fantastic. Of course, frozen meat. I never thaw or anything, all right? Jasmine rice. Oops, whoops, no, I'm showing the asparagus first. There's that. Gonna make roasted asparagus. And my refrigerator actually froze some of it. I gotta turn it down. And then this minute jasmine rice, because why not, okay? So let's get started. So I'm cutting the ends off of the asparagus. And this is actually gonna go to my chickens. I'm gonna put it in a separate bowl. Well, it was gonna go to my chickens, but my dog climbed up and got it. She's the size of a horse. All right, got some olive oil, some minced onion, some garlic powder, and some black pepper. So I'm going to start by putting some olive oil over the asparagus. Sometimes I do this in a bigger bowl, but whatever. So the minced onion, Now the garlic powder, now black pepper. There we go. And I'm going to use my hands. I'm going to go for it. Look at it. Looks beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I can't wait to try it. I already tried it. It was great. So I'm going to see if I can work with this frozen meat. I'm just going to inspect it for little black spots left over. I mean, I do this all the time. I'm going to let it thaw a little before I put the seasoning on. So now I cut it up. It's thawed a little bit. I'm going to put this Lone Star brisket. I believe it's salt, pepper, and paprika, I think. So I'm putting that on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to put any salt on because I just rather put salt on after. All right, so now I'm putting on the mushroom masala, and it has potatoes in it as well. I'm giving it a sniff test because it's been in my pantry for a long time, but it was really good. So there I go. And now I said, screw it. I'm just going to put the rice on top. Why not? You know what I mean? So I did that. Look it. Oh, my God. It looked beautiful, and it tasted beautiful. It was wonderful. Hope you're having a good night. All right, you guys, it's time for dinner, and I just want to say this. I did thaw this, okay, but it's still a little frozen, but I did my part, all right? So I'm going to mix these two rices together, yellow rice and Spanish rice. We'll see how it goes. So I got some Sweet Baby Ray's, some maple syrup, some brown sugar. Going to mix it all together, and then, what is that, glazing the chicken? Okay, let's see what we're working with here. All right, okay, I'm just gonna, okay, it's fine. All right, gotta wash my hands. Okay, I am. All right, look at this little brush. I love it. It's like painting a picture. All right, there we go. Now I'm seeing how much water I need, and it's different ones for each one, which I did not expect that, but I'm just gonna wing it. We're just gonna go for it, like whatever. I decided on 4.5, so that's what I did. Boop, boop, and some olive oil. I tried to do this thing where I spilt it in from up high, then I spilt it all over the burner. It was smoking. It was awful. Okay, we're not going to do that again. So, oh, look at my chicken spoon. Okay, it's a little watery right now. I'm going to give it more time. Oh, it came out perfect. Perfect consistency. Oven light is broken. Got to use a flashlight, all right? Anyways, all right, I got to cut it off the bone. My husband doesn't like stuff on the bone, okay? Look at my cat. She's so cute. Her name's Gremlin. All right, there it is. Hope you're having a good night. All right, you guys, I hope you're having a good night. I'm about to make dinner. It's going to be an easy dinner. I'm sprucing up this bird's eye sweet and sour, stir-fried chicken kit thing. I got some leftover yellow and Spanish rice mixed together. And also, I'm putting some scrambled eggs in to make it like pork fried rice. And listen, my husband and I, we usually don't eat eggs. They sometimes make us sick, but we were able to eat pork fried rice, so maybe we can eat this. So I'm putting some peanut oil in, and I put a shit ton, way too much. Some toasted sesame oil. Boo, boo, oh yeah, sesame oil. I got my Pioneer Woman scissors, kitchen scissors, love them. Oh my God, look at it. No, seriously, look at that. Holy shit. Okay. I needed to go get a spatula, so that is what I'm doing. Luckily I had my red one. I'm gonna just try to hack it up. Not working. That's what it ended up looking like. I'm putting in the leftover rice. Plop. All right, there we go. All right, that's what it looks like now. Okay, some soy sauce. I love that soy sauce whenever you put it in anything. It gives it such great rich color. Sesame seeds, I believe. That's what that is, right? Toasted sesame seeds or something. All right, now some minced onion. Boop, 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 boop. All right. And now we are going to go for some minced garlic next. There we go. All right. Why do I always scoop it with a knife? Some sazon, but very little because I want it to be more of a sweet dish, but it needs some different flavors, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm putting the sauce packet in that it came with. It's still like half frozen. Of course, I didn't thaw it. I'm making room for the egg, and the reason we don't eat egg is because we're poultry farmers. When you're exposed to egg a lot, you can sometimes develop a sensitivity, but so far after eating this, we've been going to look at Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Okay, but that is a Seabright egg. That is what from one of my Seabrights. That's why it's so tiny. But yeah, that's what it smelled like, ash. But it wasn't as bad as I thought. It was mushy, but it was okay. Mushy good. All right, it was good. All right, you guys, it is time for dinner. So I am going to be making some baked potatoes with cheese on them, and some peppers and onions, and they're the frozen kind. And then some steak, which was only like $5 and something change. I'm so excited. All right, so first I'm washing the potatoes. Oh yeah, look how perfect it looks on the plate. Okay, now this is how I do it, and I think it's gonna look funny if I speed it up. Let's see. Ready? Let's see. All right, now I'm gonna put them in my dog. I got this wok for $7.50. Well, really, my husband found it. But anyways, I put the potatoes in the microwave for like 9 years. See, I was showing you that it was only like $5 and something cents. And I know this meat is supposed to be tough, but I'm telling you, from Market Basket, it is not. Well, actually, yeah, it was a little tough. Hey, those are my Pioneer Woman scissors. But it wasn't like so tough that it's like, oh, this could only be good in like stew. It wasn't that bad. So I'm gonna like cut it up into tiny little strips, just as so. Looks so appetizing, does it not? Okay, here I go. Cutting up the steak. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. My husband's laughing at me. Okay, Lone Star brisket seasoning. It's salt, pepper, and paprika. So I'm going to put some of that on. Yeah. And some seasoned salt. This is my first time using it in my entire life. Some onions. Dun. The steak was good, but don't it look like tapeworms? All right, now I'm putting some garlic, minced garlic. There we go. Yeah. And some minced onion. And I'm buttering the potatoes. I put provolone. I ran out of cheddar. I only have a little bit. Here's the cheddar. Look at that cheese. Oh, yeah. Alright, you guys, this is from yesterday's dinner, and yes, I know the light up there is rusty. It is not dirty. Listen, I live in an old house. If you don't like it, go watch a creator with marble countertops. So, we're making some scalloped potatoes. My son is having chicken tenders. I also got this really cheap stir-fried chicken, but it's actually more tender than you'd think. It was a great deal. And then I got some broccoli. I'm going to steam in the microwave. So yeah, let's get started. I could not find any milk. I had to use this, and I'm so sorry. I don't mean to talk shit, but this brand is awful. It's just awful. But no, it was pretty bad in the scalloped potatoes too. I don't recommend it, but I'm putting the water in, and I put the, milk in. I'm like, hey, that looks like the right amount of butter. Now I'm putting the contents of the box in. Now I am putting my son's chicken tenders in, and I'm cutting some broccoli to put in a bowl to steam it. There we go. Yeah. And now I'm saying, like, I'm putting some water in it, gonna go put it in the microwave, got some toasted sesame oil, and I'm also gonna put some regular olive oil in. There we go. Here we go. One more time. All right, now the chicken's going in. Then I gotta wash my hands. Some aso sauce, and someone said, hey, it looks like you're cooking watermelon in that pan. And you know something? You're absolutely right. So, oh my God, this is when I realized I forgot my kids' chicken tenders in the oven. They've been in there for like an hour at this point. And surprisingly, they didn't burn. I mean, it was at 400 degrees. All right, makes you wonder. There it is. Hope you're having a good night. All right, you guys, let's make some dessert for my husband and I. I'm actually going to have some of the Pepperidge Farm chocolate fudge layer cake, but my husband doesn't like it, so he wanted a cosmic brownie on the bottom. And this is like kind of a struggle dessert. It's fine. Actually, I would argue that it's not. I would argue that it's not a struggle dessert. So, classic. All right. This is like my son's favorite cake, I think. And you can tell I cut it because... So this is what I'm giving myself. Right now we have this NYX Swedish pistache, it's called. This, like, you know, it's one of those, like, low-calorie ice creams. My husband bought it, so it's like, they take a lot to thaw out. I bet it's still hard as a rock. Yeah.
Suave muscles.
Listen. We're gonna do it. Listen, I mean, trust me, he doesn't care if I touch it. He touches worse. Okay.
Touching you 2 different things. I'm just kidding.
He just said I had to do this on camera because it was such a cool throw. Okay, this is my favorite whipped cream. So, I'm putting that on it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sprinkles.
Yes, we do have sprinkles. Wait a second. Where did I see them? Look what I found. Alright. Oh, that's so pretty. Wait, you'll see it in a second. I'm getting them everywhere, but it's fine. Look. You know what? It's fine from this view. Gonna go enjoy and watch some Supernatural. Hope you're having a good night. This was supposed to be thawed, but it's really not that thawed. I really don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just making it up. I didn't want plain Sweet Baby Ray's because I've had it a lot lately. How do I open this? Now also. Oh my god, that was a lot. I'm just gonna dump this out. I did find 2 of these. They're different brands. I hope they'll cook okay. What did my son call them? He said like they were something sticks, noodle sticks or something. It's probably not really called a paintbrush, but I just don't know what else you would call it. This thing, I love it. Oh my god, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimmsdale Dimmadome. I'm just gonna put it in there. I'm just gonna get it all over. That's what it looks like. Yes, this is what they look like. No, that was 2. You know what? This will be fine. I don't want to go get the butter. I'll just put some oil in. Same thing. There we go. They're all covered. I'm just going to pop this in the microwave. I'll be right back. It's Near East rice pilaf mix, roasted chicken and garlic, and rice-a-roni chicken and garlic. I mean, I figure it should be okay. I mean, I don't know. So, I love this pan because I can drain it right from the top. I think it's great. The rice. Can you see? I don't know. You'll see it on a plate, though. Oh, I need my oven mitts. Where did I put them? Aha, where they belong. I usually don't look there. Oh my god, they look like turds. They look like turds. Here it is. It kind of looks like turds, but it's fine. So we got the chicken and garlic rice pilaf, some wax beans, and then this I made with Sweet Baby Ray's, Frank's Red Hot, some brown sugar, and Aso sauce. Oh my god, Doug Dimmadome! Alright, you guys, we are making just some regular hamburgers. And just a forewarning, I'm not seasoning them. Sometimes you just need, like, plain burgers with plastic cheese. It's just, I don't make the rules, so. Alright, you guys, so I'm just mixing 2 types of fries together, okay? Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Alright, some McCain fries, classic fries, and then these are straight cut by Market Basket. And did you see I did the TikTok trick I learned? Really, my husband has done this for a long time, but I didn't take it seriously till I found it on TikTok. I should really reevaluate that. Alright.
You never take it seriously till it's on TikTok.
That's not good. Okay. I need to tweak that a little. Okay. So, I got these in here. No, I need to tweak my thinking on it. Alright.
Oh, I thought you were going to tweak that out of your video.
No! Okay, so I'm gonna try to replicate what my husband did yesterday with the toasted sesame oil and like all the spices, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, you guys, so here we have it. My husband did help me a little. Toasted sesame oil, Godzilla hot sauce. It's so good, and we got it from FYE, like a record store. So that was pretty cool. It's not really a record store anymore. Garlic powder, adobo, and minced garlic, and some regular olive oils. Now I'm just gonna... What are you doing? Oh, she was getting in the trash. Okay. That's what they look like. Beautiful. Now, I even remembered this detail. He used this coconut spray instead of regular spray. Was I right?
Yeah, you were.
So I'm just gonna dump this on. And ideally, I should have a bigger one because to get crispy fries, you really should spread them out really far. I like smushy fries. My friends used to call them ugly fries, and they're my favorite ones. I love smushy, soft French fries. All right, now I'm just making the patties. Hold on, my dog has to tell me a secret. That's scandalous. All right, you guys, now I'm putting the cheese on them. My son just has a plain one. No bun, no cheese, no condiments, nothing. All right, you guys, there it is. A simple yet beautiful dinner. Look at how beautiful the fries look. I can't wait. I hope you're having a good night. All right, you guys, you know what time it is. It is Scam Strawberry Shortcake time, so let's go. So first we got these Market Basket biscuits. I think they're just regular biscuits. Oh, Morning Pastries, Sweet Perfection, it says. So I'm going to cut, you know, one in half for each of us. Whoops, that one's a little, it's fine, I'll eat that one. So that's what they look like now, okay? Now we got these strawberries with sugar from Market Basket, sliced strawberries with sugar. And they have that syrup in them that's wicked good. That's what it looks like. Now we just scoop it out and put it on the biscuit. So that's what it looks like now. And now we got my favorite cream cheese. It's classic cream gold real whipped light cream. Grade A pasteurized, not pasteurized. Pasties. Okay. And then I'm just gonna put that on top on each one. Okay, but it's not done yet. It's not done. Now, see, this is what it looks like now. Okay, now we're gonna just go ahead and open this back up. And drizzle some on... Oops, I didn't think there was a strawberry in there. It's fine. Drizzle some strawberry on top. Strawberry juice. Alright, it's really syrup, right? Look at that. I'll give you a close-up. Beautiful. Alright, you guys, Hocus Pocus 2 comes out tonight, so I'm making some cookies for a family watch party, chocolate chip and pumpkin spice. Here we go. Alright, I'm spraying the pan with some coconut oil. Look at how thick, boys. I know they're not, you know, far enough apart. I never do it. I don't want to use another pan. Look at that, and look at the chunky white chocolate pieces. Or maybe they're cheesecake pieces. I don't know. Alright, so I'm putting the pumpkin ones in. Yes, I should have put them in at the same time. Actually, I shouldn't have, because the chocolate chips took way longer to cook anyways. Alright, here we go. Oh. So I'm going to use tinfoil to make a makeshift pan for the rest of the pumpkin pieces. Or maybe not. But I ended up doing it anyway, so, and you know what? It works, so I'm putting those in. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, putting them in the oven. Oh, yeah, putting them in the oven. There we go. Oh, my God, it looks like I just ate Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Look at that. It smells good. No, I didn't fart. It's the aroma of the cookies. And I thought you'd get a kick out of them on a house phone. All right, look at the Halloween mitt from Miley. I love it. I'm going to use it to take them all out, do a little dance. Yeah. All right. There they are, and I got to have my taste tester test them. And we are Gucci. Alright, you guys, I am going to be making a childhood favorite of mine, and I'm not really sure if my family made it up, probably not, but it's just that I mentioned it to my husband, and he was like, he didn't know what the hell I was talking about. Alright, let me put this in the oven, and you need to back up. Alright, I only got a couple seconds. They were only like $1 or something, light and fluffy, wide egg noodles. Butter. To me, that looks beautiful. Alright, you guys, I did a video on, like, making this. It's just frozen chicken pie, Mrs. Bud's, of course, and some buttered egg noodles. But this is a dish that I used to eat as a kid a lot. I love it, so I'm so excited that we're eating it, and I just wanted to prepare it with you. So we got some egg noodles here. And it's a very, like, I feel like fall-like dish that we're having tonight, or, like, cold weather type thing, and you'll see why. Well, this shows why, too. Very hot, very steamy. I'm using a spoon to cut it because just, you know, all of the gravy and stuff. Then I'm just going to pick up all this extra stuff. See that? I love it. But then, that's not the best part. I also got some fresh pumpkin bread from Market Basket. I have a box of like pumpkin bread I haven't made yet, but I just couldn't resist these because I was in the mood for like a fall dessert. So I'm gonna put those on here so that after dinner, oh, they have raisins. I wish they didn't. What are you gonna do? So that can be dessert. I just think it is so fall-like, in my opinion. So here we have it, buttered egg noodles with chicken pot pie on top and some fresh pumpkin bread for dessert. I hope you're all having a great night. Alright, you guys, first of all, look at the little Halloween oven mitt. Alright, so I gotta show you the beautiful pizza that my husband made us. This is the just cheese one because our son likes just cheese. And then, hold on. This is like a shredded onion and chicken one. I burnt it maybe a little bit, but it looks fantastic. It's gluten-free. Not that I really wanted it to be. It's just, that's what I found, the pizza dough I found. So, yeah. Look at how beautiful. Let's cut them. This looks so gorgeous, in my opinion, anyways. I know I should use a little pie thing to get the pieces, but I'm being lazy. Actually, I need to tear it apart a little more. I'll use my hands. You ready for this? Look at that cheese. Beautiful. Now we have to do the other one. I don't think this one will have as much pull. Oh. Oops. Gorgeous. Hope you're having a good night. Alright, you guys, it's dinner time, and my husband found a great deal on, I think it's pollock, I think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this, is it called jasmati, or jasmati rice? And then I'm going to roast some mushrooms and some asparagus, and put it on top of the rice. And then this is the fish. It was only $4.99. It was previously frozen. That's why it was so cheap, but we're making it tonight, so who cares? And then put that on top of everything. It is seasoned with rosemary, garlic, it just says spices, sugar, soybean oil, cornstarch. I don't know. We'll see. So, can't wait. Let's go. As always, I'm going to make my husband de-skin it. No, I don't want fish skin. No, thank you. I mean, some people like it. That's fine. It's like ocean tires. No, thank you. It is filleted. Alright, before I do anything else, I am going to get the water started for the rice. Alright, I washed and cut the ends off the asparagus. I don't personally wash mushrooms. I think it's a waste of time and it ruins them. But yeah, so I'm just going to put these on top, and then I'm going to start olive oiling and seasoning. If you're new here, that's just my son stimming in the background. He's fine. Alright, so 1 cup. And then 2. That was a little over 2, but that's fine. I was gonna break up these mushrooms, but they're so beautiful, I don't think I will. So I got some olive oil. Yes, it's open. I'll put some olive oil on there. Olive oil. And then I'm gonna put some toasted sesame oil on there as well. Alright. Not a lot, but... And salt, adobo, black pepper, and minced onion. You guys, look at how perfect I did that rice. Look at that. You guys, I was gonna put the vegetables and the fish on top of the rice, but the rice is so pretty, I didn't wanna. Hope you're having a good night. Alright, you guys, I'm making lunch for my family. It's very easy lunch. My son wants this Easy Mac, so I'm gonna get that going. And my husband made stuffed peppers last night, and he saved some of the filling for lunch today, which I'm really excited about. So for breakfast, I only ate 2 granola bars. I was gonna eat like that yogurt that we got, the Noosa one, with like you know, granola and berries, but I got so frustrated that I just like gave up and had granola bars. So lunch is gonna be really good though, I know it. Stir. Oh, a stray noodle. Alright, so this is the stuff that was, like, in the peppers last night, and listen, my husband likes everything cold. I usually heat stuff like this up, like leftovers, but this I feel like he might be onto something that it might be better cold. I'll tell you what's in it in a second. Let me just... Alright, so, in this there is, let me see if I can get an angle where you can see it. There's ground turkey, rice, garlic, onion, and there's something else. Mushroom. This is what I do every time I, you know, get my husband a nice plates ready. It has to be completely even. Okay, that's even. On the side, we are going to have these balanced breaks. This one is Monterey Jack cheese, dried cranberries, dark chocolate chunks, and banana chips. I really like the banana chips in these because they're not too, like, hard, and they're not too, like, bland. So, I really like them, so we'll have those on the side. We're going to watch Supernatural, so now I just have to wait for my son's, you know, macaroni and cheese to be done. Probably, like, 2 more minutes. Alright. Hey, how come with, you know, like, Easy Mac, they have that, when you open it, it has, like, little white powder in it all the time? It looks like it's, like, powdered cheese that they put in beforehand. Is that what that is? Or is it, like, a chemical to help it react when it's microwaving? I've always wondered that. But, hopefully this thickens up in the freezer. I always have to put stuff in the freezer. My son likes stuff very cold, and clearly... it's not. But also I hope it thickens up because it's kind of like watery, and he's very big on like certain consistencies he doesn't like. So yeah, I'm gonna go put this in the freezer. We'll see how it changes. Alright, you guys, so my husband and I have been drinking a lot of this lately. First of all, I love the can. I don't know what it is. It looks so like... it's rustic yet vibrant, and that is a hard combination to find. I really like it, but it's Cape Cod Cranberry Dry, Diet Cranberry, and it's really good. But see, this is what I love about it. It's so smooth. Like, the taste is good, but I really like that it's smooth. It's just, I can't... Can you feel the smoothness through the... Can you feel it virtually? It's so smooth. I love it. I love how smooth it is. Like, it's so quiet. I just love it. Alright, so to drink, my son requested Snapple Apple, with no ice, he said. He doesn't want any ice. So, I water it down. I water it down sometimes because it's like, it's really potent. So it's still really good even if you water it down. And it's less sugar. And then, he does use a straw. It's in his safe eating plan to use a straw, and I don't want to hear nothing because, listen, for one, it's literally in a binding document that he has to use a straw to drink safely. 2, he doesn't like ones that aren't disposable. 3, I shouldn't even be justifying myself to you because I use plastic straws all the time, and I think before you guys come at people for not being eco-friendly, you should really address the big corporations that are causing the entire problem. Alright, you guys, moment of truth. I think it did thicken it up. I think it did. But I don't know if it's cool enough. No, it needs to go back in. Look. Man, this stuff is like... it's so hot. Alright, you guys, I'm hoping this will be okay. It's been in the freezer longer than it was in the microwave. So, I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you have a good lunch. Alright, you guys, I'm going to show you something my husband and I have been eating lately for, like, dessert, breakfast and stuff. And by the way, listen, I have a cold or something. I don't know. It's not COVID. It's not strep. I know that. But it made my voice like this right now, and I just, like, please stay. Please stay. Okay, but anyways, alright. Oh, by the way, this is just an island. I just want to let you know this is just an island. I don't want you to think that I'm, like, bougie and, like, leveled up and go out, like, marble countertops. No, I'm not. Stay humble. I'm still humble, okay. So, this is coconut Noosa. And I thought the thing about Noosa was that it was, like, dairy-free yogurt. It's not. Not that I really give a shit, you know what I mean? I wonder why it looks so different. It's Finest yogurt. It's just fine. I don't know. Anyways, it's really good. I like it. So this is a coconut one. And this is the honey one. I've also had... oh, what was the flavor? I think I had a blueberry one, maybe. And that was very good, too. I like it because it's not too sweet, but it's not as bitter as Greek yogurt. Maybe it is Greek yogurt, who fucking knows. So this is the honey one. Now, hold on. I'm back. So, oh my god, that's so beautiful. So bright, look at that. Oh my god. I'm just going to take some blueberries out of this, because honestly, I don't really like the blackberries and raspberries in it. Not frozen anyways. Here's my dog, of course. You know, frig it, I don't feel like doing all that. I don't feel like picking them out. Do not eat it. She already ate my Harry Potter mug. Not ate it, but wrecked it. Alright. I wish this one had strawberries in it. So I'm only putting that much. Usually I'd put... Hold on, I need to make it equal. I'd usually put a little more. But my husband, for whatever reason, he wants us to put cherries in them. I hope they don't have stems on them. I guess I just kind of don't get it. But, I mean, hey, I'm willing to try anything once. You know what I mean? Not anything close to anything. Oh, they don't have the little things, and they're pitted. Oh, that's great. That is fantastic. Good call on my husband's part. I'll let him know. Okay. Now, we got some Kind oats and honey granola. Good source of fiber. I didn't have to read that part. Okay. Wow, I'm really going to have to clean this counter. It's not a counter, it's an island. God. Let me give you an up close and personal. Not of me, but of the food. Although with this voice, I can see why you'd want the aforementioned. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. They're watching Beetlejuice. Okay, you guys, so I am going to be making those little yogurt creations my husband and I have been eating, and I am so excited because I have this new granola. We got cash back on it. It is Quaker protein granola, oats, chocolate, and almonds. I just want chocolate. Listen, I've been cutting a lot of stuff out, and I'm missing chocolate a lot, so... You lost it. My kid lost the remote, and he's trying to get everybody else to look for it. No. Okay. So this is coconut Noosa, which is so good. I think this is, like, really high quality, and I really love it. My husband loves it, too. I'm sorry for the ring light in my glasses, but I gotta see, okay? People say, oh, just put it lower. No, it's always there. It's always there, and it's fine. I look like Wall-E. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so let's open these. They are a little hard to open. Look at how beautiful this is. I just love it. It's so vibrant. I love it. Okay. I like the little blueberries in this. The bigger berries really hurt my teeth, so I try not to put a lot of the bigger ones in mine. And when I do get them, I just give them to my husband on a napkin, and then he eats them. All right. So that one will be mine because it's mostly little ones. Well, both of them are kind of little ones. I love that this has like the resealable thing, and it actually works because a lot of them will be like, oh, we have a resealable pouch, convenient. It keeps it safe longer. It keeps it good longer, and they don't work, but this one does. So now we got this Quaker protein granola. Up close and personal. You can see the almonds in it. Please don't get everywhere. Oh, no. Oops. Wow, that's a lot of... It's fine. I gotta get a clothespin. Hold on. Alright, you guys, now I got some honey. Oh my god, that's a lot of honey, my bad. Alright, it is all done. Alright, you guys, we are making cheeseburgers and tater tots for dinner. Guys, I stand corrected. Why am I showing you the pan to say this? It's actually French fries, not tater tots. Still wonderful. It's fine. Alright, you guys, so I'm using Farmer's Table exclusive fresh ground burger with chuck and brisket. I don't know. It's always a hot topic when I make burgers because people get so mad that I don't season them. And listen, there's a story behind that, okay? One time I dated somebody and they cooked a lot and like the food was good and all, but it always had to be fancy. Everything was super seasoned, stuffed with something, surrounded by something, topped with something. Everything was like insanely fancy. And like, bless you, bless your heart. That's great. That is so good and everything. But sometimes I just want to eat a fucking plain cheeseburger. Sometimes I just want to taste the bloody cow. Sometimes that's all I want in life, okay? If you don't get it, you don't get it. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, that's why I sometimes just like plain burgers. There's other things I like plain too. I'm trying to think of stuff. Oh, like the Dinty Moore beef stew. Dinty Moore beef stew, plain white bread or wheat bread. Usually white, like Wonder Bread. Never goes bad. And with butter, like shit like that. Sometimes you just need plain, boring food. In my book, that's okay.
I love you.
Love you too. I'm glad you eat plain cheeseburgers with me.
I love your plain cheeseburgers.
Alright, you guys, so French fries are actually something I do season. My husband seasons French fries the best, but I'm gonna try. I know one thing he puts in is sesame oil, so I at least know that. So yeah. You know, they really gyp you on these fries. Not that they're expensive, but like, well, I guess they're supposed to be like McDonald's fries. Oh my god, I'm running out of time already. Alright, I got garlic powder, chive, pepper. I'm gonna use salt, olive oil, peanut oil, minced onion. So yeah. You guys know I'm just... Now we put cheese on all of them except my son's. He just wants a plain burger, no cheese, no bun, no nothing. Alright, you guys, the fries are a little undercooked. I don't got time for it. I want to eat, so I hope you have a good night. Alright, you guys, tonight I am making a very simple dinner. It's kind of like a chicken stir fry. I love stir fries lately because they're so easy. So I got Asian-style vegetables. It's broccoli, carrots, sugar snap peas, water, chestnuts, and then, did I say broccoli? And then I'm using this already cooked chicken, and I'm going to make a concoction of a sauce. It came out really good, and I got these dollar pouches of Uncle Ben's rice. They're not usually $1. I got them on sale. So first I'm going to put the, I almost said line the pan with olive oil. And I'm putting the chicken in just because I want to brown it a little bit. There we go. And look, it's the perfect size for stir fry in my opinion. So I got some Sweet Baby Ray's. Listen, this is an experiment. It didn't come out too bad. I wish I made more sauce, but you know, it is what it is. So there's Sweet Baby Ray's. Ooh, can never go wrong with that. What's next? Let's see. What's next? Up some maple syrup. Okay, putting that in. Ooh, I don't know if this is the one that is straight from Vermont. We got maple syrup from Vermont. I don't know if that one is it. And Worcestershire sauce, you know what I mean? There we go. Yeah. Okay. And now what's next? Toasted sesame oil. A little goes a long way. So I put a lot to make it go to eternity. So, now, yes, I did that. Yes, I did. So what, I'll smell like garlic? Tough shit. Who cares? Who doesn't like a garlic smell? I live with a bear. He loves it. Okay, so now some duck sauce. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 do. Yeah. Oh, what's next? Some minced onion. And I almost pour the whole fucking container in. Shit. All right. Now we're going to have some toasted sesame. I swear these things give it, like, a lot of flavor. I shouldn't swear to things. No, but it really does. Like, you wouldn't think that those, like, give anything any flavor, but I really think they do. All right, some salt. Ooh, yeah. Some black pepper is next. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, yeah. Pop, 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 pop. All right, now stir it up. Stir it on up. Oh, yeah. Here's a close-up. Look at that. That actually looks really good. So there it is. I browned the chicken, and now here's when I'm thinking, damn, I wish I didn't ruin my wok, but I did. So I'm putting some peanut oil in this pot. I obviously drained the water out. We're going to make it work. We're going to find a way. We're going to find a frickin' way. It might be mushy, but it'll be edible. So I'm putting this in, and I'm like, you know, I really should have heated it, but watch. Watch this. It's coming. Okay, so I really should have heated it up first, but I'm just like, you know what, whatever. I put the sauce in. I really had to, like, hammer up that rice. It was actually not bad. All right, you guys, I am making some Sloppy Joes with ground turkey. So I always like just kind of wing my Sloppy Joe sauce. I got some ketchup, so I'm putting some of that in there. Ooh, 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 do, 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 do. Putting the ketchup in the bowl. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is it ever gonna come all the way out? I don't know. Let's go. All right. And then I got some water. It's about half a cup, but I don't put the whole thing in, I don't think. Yeah, I left some over. So I don't know, maybe a third. I don't freaking know. Okay. Some Frank's Red Hot. I almost said Red's Hot. Okay. So we got that in there. Then we're going to have some mustard. I was so afraid it was going to come out watery. That's the grossest thing ever when it does that. All right. And then some Worcestershire sauce. So I'm going to put that in. There we go. Oh, I put a lot of it in this. I love a lot of that in Sloppy Joe sauce. Some brown sugar. I'm using light brown, but I have used dark brown sugar. And to me, it tastes the same. I know everyone's a critic, but to me, it's the same. Some salt. There's my dog in the background. Do you see her new harness? It's like bright. It's like she's a traffic cone. Okay, so it's watery, but it thickens when you cook it. So I kind of want it like that. So there's the ground turkey. And then in another pan, I have some oil heated up. Put some diced onion, some minced garlic. Look at that. It looks like an iceberg. This actually smells really good. This Shady Brook Farm. I got some on the side for my dog to top her food. So I put the sauce in. I just couldn't believe it smelled so good while it was cooking. It usually doesn't. So there we go. I put the diced onions on top, and now I'm adding some pickles. This, honestly, it was so good. I have some tater tots on the side. This was fantastic. I can't wait to make it again. It was so good, and I hope you all are having an awesome night. This is actually from last night, just as an FYI. I'm going to be using this Jasmati rice. I don't know if that means it's jasmine mixed with basmati. I don't know. Oh, it's American-style jasmine rice. Okay. Ooh. I love these, like, I don't know if they're metal or stainless steel, but I love these ones because it reminds me of, like, when you go to, like, Italian people's houses, like, on the north end, and they have all, like, stainless steel, like, durable cookware. I don't know, I can't explain. So, 2. We're gonna do 2. No, wait, I gotta boil the water first. So I was supposed to put a little bit of olive oil in here, I think. Well, butter, but I always do olive oil because I don't feel like going in the fridge. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm doing it anyways. I'm putting it in the wet one. I always regret it, but listen, I'm lazy. Alright, yeah, that's about one. And then another one. I'm gonna top it off a little heavy because, you know, this is why a lot of it sticks. The rice is almost done already. That's impressive. The ground turkey. So now I got a bowl, and I'm going to just add... I don't actually have all the ingredients I need. I don't have Worcestershire sauce, and I also don't have brown sugar, so we're going to wing it. So I got some tomato... It's ketchup. I almost said tomato ketchup. Mustard. Some maple syrup. I hope that it will counteract that I have no brown sugar. Some Frank's Red Hot. Before I put that in and stir it up... So I got these... Mazzetta, did I say it right? Roasted red bell peppers, and I just cut them with my kitchen scissors, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut them in the pan. You really don't have to because they come apart so easy, but you know what, fuck it, I'm just draining it and spilling them in. I'll just crunch them up in there. I got some garlic, I almost said ground garlic, minced garlic, so I'm going to put that in as well. Looking a little bit more brown and wonderful. Now I'm putting the, stuff on. Hi.
Hi.
So that's dinner, you guys.
It's delicious.
Thank you. Alright, you guys, I am making my son lunch. I haven't done one of these videos in a while. He said he wanted some of this. He picked it out at the store. It is Cheetos mac and cheese, and he has been branching out a little, like, for a while. You know, he's eaten, the same Pop-Tart for, like, years for breakfast, and recently he switched to cereal, but now he's back on Pop-Tarts, so you never know, he might branch out and like this. I'll let you know in the comments if he likes it. So yeah, that's what I'm making. It's simple, but you know, there needs to be more simple kids meals on freaking TikTok. Can it boil any slower? Honest stuff. Alright, here we go. Oh, look it, it's little spiral noodles. Oops. Look at the packet, it's like splattered. I love it. We're watching Supernatural and the logo was always splattered, so that's really cool. Alright, while that's cooking, I'm gonna get his drink ready. And now, for those who don't know, my son, he had dysphagia for like well, his whole life until like a few months ago. He was on like prescription grade thickener in like all his drinks and stuff. And he recently got the okay to go off it, so we don't have to thicken his drinks anymore, which is awesome. So I just put a little bit of Snapple in, not the whole thing. It's really sweet, so you really don't have to drink it straight. Even I put water in it sometimes. Then some cold water. I got some ice cubes in there. He still drinks out of a straw. That's still in his safe eating plan. So yeah, there's his drink. Right, so I strained it or drained it, whatever. Now we're gonna do the, wow, this is hard to open. I'm gonna have to cut it. We're gonna put the cheese in. Let's see, I wanna see how bright it is. Oh my god. That really looks like Cheeto powder. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. So just to be transparent, I am a transparent. I always think of that when I say that. No, but I always just use butter. I do not use milk in mac and cheese. I just absolutely not. I don't care what brand calls for it. I want mac and cheese, not mac and cheese soup. I'm sure my kid would feel the same. So I just use butter. God, this is coming out so bright. I'm sorry, that's a waste of butter. Pretend you didn't see it. Just no, I'm not going to put it back in the fridge. Although it's tempting. So many people would get mad, but no. No, I can't do that. I'm too old. Alright, you guys, so here's his lunch. We got the mac and cheese. Oh, I gotta stir that around a little bit. No chunks of cheese. Or at least hide it. It's so bright. And then a brownie he can have for dessert, the ones we made last night. And then his drink. So I hope you're all having a good, you know, day or whatever. I just have to package the rest of it away and put it in the fridge. You guys, we're making homemade Alfredo. All you need is a block of cream cheese, Philadelphia, of course. Well, that's my opinion. A stick of butter, Parmesan cheese, garlic powder, black pepper. You're supposed to have milk, too. We don't really have milk. Can you see it?
Yeah, you shouldn't need that much. I would just...
All right, we're adding a little water.
Baby sips.
Oh
Did you just...
Oh! It looks better. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I think it's going to be good. Alright, you guys, so I'm making like a pumpkin cake with this pumpkin spice crusties bread mix. Every time, oh, I got my eggs. They're not from outside. We had to buy eggs. I got an egg eater, one of my chickens. I got some water and oil too. Anyways, whenever I see crusties, it reminds me of that movie Cars, you know. Isn't that like, aren't there rivals crusties? My son used to love that show. Okay, so I'm putting the, you know, the mix in or whatever. There we go. Do 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 pa 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 yeah yeah oh yeah, gotta get the last part in. All right, some water, doo, and then the oil, and then the eggs. And yes, I know I cracked them wrong. I do everything wrong. Everything's wrong. God, everybody gets uptight about everything. It's a fucking egg. I could just smash it in a crack. Okay. Who cares? Gotta wash my hands. God forbid you didn't see that. Okay. So I'm stirring. Oh, yeah. That's what it looks like. So now I am going to... Ooh, yeah. Okay. Gonna put it in the pot, the pan, whatever the orifice I'm putting it in is. Okay. I love that bowl. Look how beautiful it is. And it's red, so of course I love it. All right. Now, it looks a little... Oh, that time it wasn't cooked. This time it is. A little burnt, but whatever. I don't like buttercream frosting, so I gotta spruce this up. I just got to. So, I had an idea, and we'll see if it works. I'll have to leave it in the comments because I haven't tried it yet. Everybody else said it was really good, so it must be good. But I'm putting the buttercream frosting in there. And I am also going to be adding some pumpkin puree that I actually stole this from my dog. She didn't eat out of it, but some cinnamon. There we go. And then I'm going to mix it all together. That's what it looks like. Look at that. Gorgeous. Look at the little cinnamon pieces. Oh my God, it's beautiful. That's what it looked like. And here's an up close. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa. Have a good night.